Happy new calendar year. I tried to start another live, but it totally got blocked, and then my whole account got frozen and all that stuff, so I had to start over. But hopefully, if you're trying to find me, it wasn't too difficult. So I have some things to talk about. Y'all, I've been reading on this energy. Well, it was about around this time last year, it seems like. Maybe before that. But I was reading up on all of the hyper wealthy predator, what was it? Predator, I can't think of it now. Anyways, the hyper wealthy predators. I was reading on them about a year ago, and all of them, I don't know, pretty well stood out. But there was this one particular muskrat that was definitely trying to throw a mask, like a wrench in my reading, and trying to make himself out to be something that he was not. Like some kind of good guy, but he's not. And unfortunately, it looks like he's bought the president, probably blackmailed. And I was asking Spirit exactly to show me. I wanted to see his spirit. I want to see his soul. And I was shown a snake. And what that means to me is he's a shapeshifter. He's a hologram. A solid hologram. Anyways, very base level, but he's obviously worried about something coming out. There's some kind of cover-up that's been going on. He's worried about coming out, and he's worried about me talking about it. So he's been all up in my energy lately, in my comments. But anyways, so yeah, I thought I'd pull some cards on it. I've been channeling a lot about it, and it looks to me like, well, first of all, let's start with the facts. Like, why is he in charge of the, I don't even know what to call him. Why is he in charge of, I don't even know if I should say that. Why is he in charge of the list? What made him in charge of that? He's like obviously some kind of leader of this hyper rich predator, especially child predators. So, what else? He's bought the president, and yeah, he's got some, I don't know, I'm just going to pull some cards. He's got some really nefarious plans. And it's best if we sniff them out. The Snake Princess. Oh, this is funny. The Serpentine Path to Power. That's what he's doing right now. Number 42. It's what he's been doing this whole year. trying to gain more and more power. And literally, he doesn't care about destroying the world. He doesn't even care if he dies, because he's not even really alive. He's just a hologram being run by these hyper rich elite predators. 24 comes out of Earth. He's trying to prevent the ascension of Earth. He's trying to prevent us from saving the planet. Builder inverse. He's trying to take it down. Lower the frequency. A planet of bots. Our president is in over his head. I don't know if he knows it or not, but this is his handler. I'm sure he knows he's being blackmailed. I'm sure he's got that down. But he's in over his head. He cannot stop this train. He's not in charge of anything. They've got him by the balls, is what I just heard. The Book of Changes, 35. They're trying to change what's been prophesized. Rewrite the book. Like they've been doing since the beginning of time. Pisces, dreamer. He dreams of a world that he can completely control and really holds no value for human life. Calls humans crackheads. Bunch of crackheads, at least Americans. Yeah, look at the video I posted. I posted a video. He was totally busted trolling his own account. He accidentally posted as his actual self from his troll account and was outed for everything. He was like his biggest fan, etc. But you can see all of the comments that were, you know, how he really feels. Very interesting stuff. Many masks. The authentic self. He's wearing many masks. He's a shapeshifter. Everything's okay inverted. Like he is not trying to help any organic being at this time. There's another one that has a channel. I'm not going to say the name, but he sounds like he's Jewish and he talks about all this spiritual crap, but he is really trying to trick people. Okay. He's a fake. He's a fraud. And he's working with this rat. And the whole agenda. I don't really think there that many shapeshifters, honestly. I think that they can just change form, and that they can be a lot of different people. They're trying to make sure that, like I said, make sure that the earth doesn't heal. Make sure that the earth cannot heal. Make sure that all of the healers are taken out. That's on the top of their agenda, is to stop the warriors for love, for God, for earth. Inverted choices. Yeah, some bad choices are being made, especially by the people surrounding this man. He's a rat. And he's literally puppeteering the shit show right now, at least in these here parts. Inverse remembrance, 38. That's another 38. Breaks down to an 11. Inverse remembrance. Coming up in this book of changes. He's been working on this program to be able to just delete your memories. Like, he's all up in this. I don't know, a couple readings ago, I was talking about the genetic, this is all for entertainment purposes, by the way, because, are people sensitive? But anyways, he's involved in this whole genetic mind control deal that they got going on. To delete people's memories, change history, change the present, and ultimately control the future. Because if he can control people's minds, he can control what they create. Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. 22. Yeah, it's this ploy to just, like, erase all the bad memories, and you can just live in a happy never land. That's some kind of dream he's pushing, or he's gonna try to. Psychopath was the word I couldn't think of. Anybody, honestly, that has that much money, it's just a telltale sign. Who with that much money is doing anything good with it anyway? If they were, the world would be a different place. Anyways, Daughter of the Phoenix, 6. I don't know, like, it keeps on coming up this, like, feminine. I don't know if he's, like, actually I don't know if he even has a soul. I don't know if he shapeshifts into that's probably, it feels like that's what it is. He shapeshifts into female, into some kind of female as well. Probably more than one. It's the easiest way for them to control them. Everything is by being everyone. And it's closely tied with the leader of, the leader of Russia. I said his name once and like was immediately, my life went dead. You know, we're all smart people here. I don't know, I must have turned off the comments. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to. Anyways, maybe it's for the best. Keeps me from getting too distracted. And that's what they try to do, is distract me, because they don't want me to read into what's going on with them. Because I might be onto something. Yeah, and this has been something I've been reading for a while. I've literally, the smart ones stay out of my energy. And they've been doing pretty, I don't know, him and the president, they've been doing pretty good at staying out of my energy since last year. They heeded the warning well, or this mind control thing that they've got going on is. Same with their Russian buddy. They've managed to keep me out of the loop for a while. But all of a sudden, this rat is in the midst. And like I said, even in my comments. So, with some kind of direct connection to my brain, which is crazy, but not my intuition, which is interesting. They can block my thinking and my speaking, or they can make it difficult, but they can't stop my intuition. They can't block that, maybe anymore. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, he could be like the current VP or something. I don't know. Like, this dude, he's a shapeshifter, like I said. I'm just gonna stop there. He's definitely posing as women too, though. And as you know, or as you may know, the shapeshifters, they always like go in positions that hold authority or power, or, you know, some kind of, they're very egotistical. They like to be in positions where people look up to them. People like worship them for no good reason. And none of them have shown any evidence of being decent human beings. The fact that there are so many people fooled into thinking that that's a possibility is crazy. Now, I had hope for the president. I was hoping he would heal. But like I said, I think he might be in over his head at this point. Just saying. Okay. I'm going to pull more cards. Inverted romantic love. Oh, gosh. So, he's playing lovers. Okay, I'm dinging on some stuff for myself. Now, I'm not the only one he's messing with, mind you. Okay? There's more than one of us that are altering his, or threatening his agenda. He's feeling very threatened right now. Their whole conglomerate is feeling very threatened right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but I can feel the tension. You could cut it with a knife. Okay. What else? Let me pull some different cards. I hope y'all are having a great night. As some of you may know, this is just a necessary part of the process. You know, things just need to be said that no one else will say. Because something about it being said, it does something. It's got some magic to it. Getting the truth out. The truth that they are easily going to be able to hide from everybody. I mean, they're at the top of the game. They have all the money. They have all the resources. They have the court system. They have it all. So really, the only way that their information is going to be discovered, uncovered, or leaked is going to be through psychic investigations. Not my favorite thing to do, by the way, but I've really been told to do this. I was going to do this earlier, and I got, you know, something else came up. But I was like, gonna get it out no matter what before I went to bed. Because honestly, when Spirit wants me to say something, it's uncomfortable not to just get it out. Okay, so yeah, they're feeling lost right now. The Dark Force is feeling lost. Because the Jedi Force is on their tail. And, yeah. And things are just so clear. All I have to do is ask, and I'm shown the answer. Look at that. The one card that's flipped over. High Priestess. I know what's going on. Whether everyone believes me or not, doesn't really matter. It just matters that it's spoken. It's not a secret anymore. Well, they're battening down the hatches. There's a lot of tears, is what I saw. They got their guard up. And they're trying not to cry. Where are my glasses? Yeah, they're trying not to cry over the realization of they're being exposed. Even if it is just by psychics, they're being exposed at this time. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's more to it than that. They're trying to gain control over the healers by debilitating them. Covering them in face masks. Poisoning the air. Poisoning the water. And everything that they're putting in those shots, if you inhale, by the way, it goes straight into your bloodstream. It's the same thing. If it goes into your skin, it goes into your bloodstream. Your skin is the biggest organ in your body. On your body, whatever you want to say. It absorbs anything you touch. That's why I'll only wear cotton. It absorbs anything you touch. It goes straight into your bloodstream. So those mRNA micromolecules are getting into everybody, are in everybody. Nobody is immune. Nobody's excluded. It's in everybody. And it's for mind control. specifically mind control of the healers. That was their main intent. Because they were the only ones that were going to be able to, another girl with a snake. What's up with this rat? Anyways, charmed, used, enabled. Yeah, they're using mind control. They're charming people with their stories. Like, they're such weird stories too. I don't understand how they're able to get the masses to just go along with this stuff. I mean, the fact that this rat is in charge of a list that should put a whole bunch of people away for life that are still working, still in the public eye. Like, who is this making sense to? Anyways, they're being charmed, they're being used. Along with our president, separation inverted. Yeah, they weren't able to get a handle on the healer's memories and their ability to remember what they said yesterday. Like, it's crazy how the masses will forget what was said yesterday by these same clowns. I don't think it's in... I used to think that people did it on purpose, intentionally. But just to make themselves feel better. But maybe that's part of it. But I really feel like this is all their mind control. Inverted backstabbing. They basically tried to get people to act out of character. Do things that they wouldn't normally do to you. And a lot of them did. But not all of them. This is something that evolved in the, this is something that evolved in the doom and gloom, these butterflies. Some dream. A dream that includes lots of money, fish. Anyways. Spy. Daughter of the Phoenix next to spy. I don't know what that's trying to say. Hathor's dance. The goddess of love and joy celebrates life through dance. So basically it looks like the spy is noticing you not being a backstabber. Rising from the ashes. Not turning into one of them. Maybe they thought you were one of them. I don't know how it's so hard to see, but apparently it is. My cheeks are like burning red right now. And my ears. Hathor's dance, the goddess of love and joy, celebrates life through dance. Yeah, here's an outside perspective looking in on things. All right, let me get some different cards. Somebody watching you dance, celebrate life. Oh, here's another thing I wanted to talk about, but I was downloading it at the same time. I don't know how it relates, but I saw this like last year, this like, I call it the dark side of the moon. It's like this mass dark side of the moon. I'm seeing it now. People are there, and a lot of people are going through it. And I saw this coming. Everybody going through that at the same time. Anybody who's going to go through it anyway. Chooses to. Two of Wands. Well, these people are sitting back. They're making plans. Watching you on the computer. Making plans for what? That's what I want to know. The star and the sun upright. Huh. They're making plans for what happens when the truth comes out. When all is seen, all is clear. Knight of Cups. When the truth comes out about your true love that they've been blocking. Or maybe when the truth comes out about Nine of Coins. Yeah, somebody that's trying to come towards you. Or that you're trying to go towards. They're not able to keep you separated. They tried to delete your memory of this person so that they could keep you separated. This is weird that this is coming up when I'm like, literally, I've been channeling the rat all day. And like, I didn't think that this was going to come up. But you know, it's so funny. Y'all, there's a playbook they're all going by. They're all playing the same game. When you and this person come together, whoever it is, somebody that you love, could be anybody. But when you and this person come together, you're going to be able to see 100 times clearer. This person sees things that you don't see. And that's why they don't want you together. You see things that that person doesn't see. You're literally two puzzle pieces meant to go together to solve this riddle. You're going to solve the riddle when you come together. So, yeah, so they're watching. They're throwing in false lovers. Page of Cups. But look, he's looking in a fish tank. They're like watching. We're in this fish tank. And they have complete control of every flipping thing. Except for your mouth. And your protection. So, anyways. Everything's happening for us. That's what makes it kind of exciting. You know what I mean? It's all going to work out in the end. It's all going to work out for love in the end. So if you're on that team, you're good. You're good to go. The Magician. The Hangman. Yeah, they're watching and they're trying to do things to get you to like self-delete, which is crazy because you'd think they would know that's not going to work by now. I mean, that's probably, really honestly, that's probably half the reason that they are melting down so much right now, is because literally not much is affecting the chosen collective. You know, the ones who came here to save the earth, the ones who chose themselves. They knew this time would inevitably come. They were just running it for whatever it was worth. They thought they had some kind of plan to be able to escape it. But they're not going to be able to escape it. They're really literally building their own hell. So, there's that. But I think I'm going to get off of here for now. I love y'all. Sorry, this stuff tends to get deep sometimes. Although it's whatever. Like, it literally is barely phasing me anymore because I really feel like it's almost over. And I feel like that, like, they're trying to push the end quicker because this is another download I got. They're trying to push the end to be, like, faster because they don't want to face public whatever scrutiny. It's more than scrutiny. It's like a public lashing. They don't want to face that. So really, they're all ready to go right now. But Spirit has a lot of fun in store for us and for them, because everybody needs to understand why this was not such a great idea to go against love. It's against the rules. So there's that. Anyways, I love y'all. I will get back to you very soon. Have a beautiful New Year's and all that jazz. Thank you.